Welcome to the Christian Life Coach Collective. I'm your host and coach, Laura Malone, and I'm here to help you become the hero of your own story and learn to be a guide to others. Whether you're a life coach in any niche or you want to become one, or you're just listening in so you can self-coach to lead your own life well, this podcast is here to serve you. I'm super excited to walk with you into your calling and help you create a wonderful legacy for your life. So let's jump in to today's episode. Hey friends, I want to talk to you about the one thing that you need to do above all else as a coach. This is the thing you need to stay focused on. It's not money. It's not social media. It's not building a following. This is the thing that needs to stay in the front of your mind. It's a 5-letter word, and it's a powerhouse. The one thing that will help you be more fruitful as a coach and a business owner more than anything else is to SERVE, serve your people. Nothing else will create so much momentum. And really, servant leadership, look at it in the terms of Jesus and the Bible. Servant leadership is so supernaturally powerful in any area, and it will be the one thing that develops your know, like, trust, choose factor quicker than anything else. If you want people to know you, to like you, to trust you, and to choose you, lead them by serving them. Pour yourself out. And I want you to think of it this way. You are first off a business owner when you start a coaching business. You can have a coaching practice and not have a business and simply be kind of having an expensive hobby. And you can be mentoring people, you can be consulting, you can be teaching people, but you're coaching people when you actually have a client that you're guiding to greater results. Okay, that's what coaching is. It's different than teaching and consulting. It's different than mentoring. It has a plan and a process. And if you want to have a coaching practice but not actually make money out of it, that's fun. That's fine. And you can just do that with kind of whoever comes your way, word of mouth, whoever the Lord sends you. But that doesn't mean that you have a coaching business, right? A business and being actually in the coaching profession, where coaching is what you do and how you make your money and pay your bills, and you're running an online business or a brick and mortar business. That is something that is very specifically what you do. Coaching is your method inside of your business. And you're not actually a coach with a business. You have to see it as a business owner that is a coach, because the coaching is the service of the business. After that, you're a content creator and a marketer. You have to be able to make what you know consumable to other people, and you have to be able to communicate it. That is all that marketing is you're figuring out how to take what you know and communicate that you know it and that you can do it and you serve this way and this is your offer. You tell other people about it. Marketing's not as big and scary as you might think when you understand it's just communication, which is scary if you don't like communicating. Then you're right. Yes, very scary. But you can get past that and learn how to do it in really simple and streamlined ways. So you're not coaching till you're guiding a client through a session, and you don't have clients until you tell people that you could coach them and get them results so that clients choose you. And you don't have anything to offer if you're not creating content and offers so that people have something to choose. And you're not selling coaching. You actually sell a specific result. Coaching is just the method that gets to the result. So let's set you up to be a servant-hearted business owner, content creator, teacher, and marketer that is so incredibly fruitful because you're so benevolent with your time, energy, knowledge, and experience, and your encouragement and the resources you give. And everybody wins. And that is where you get to the place of, I'm actually coaching people because I've learned how to let my business be the vessel of my coaching. So a lot of the time while you're developing your coaching practice and building a business, you're not doing coaching all of the time. And your heart is desperate to be doing the thing you're called to do, but there's other things that have to be laid down as foundations. You need to know how to be a coach. You need to have tools. You need to know what you're coaching somebody to do. You need to understand the results that you're trying to move towards. You need to understand the people that are right fit for you and you're the right fit for them. So if you think of somebody who's a chef, if a chef, somebody who just loves cooking, wants to open their own restaurant, they're not going to spend all of their days cooking. And I promise you, I know this for a fact. They're actually going to spend their time budgeting and hiring and firing and ordering and cleaning and creating and writing and calling. And there's 1,000 things you have to do if you want to have a business where being a chef is valuable. So if you want an actual business and to be in the coaching profession, you have to see that coaching is simply part of the vessel for how you help others, but it's not the only thing. Your business is actually like the boat, the vessel that serves your audience, and your communication to them, aka marketing, that's the invitation to get on the boat, right? You are letting them know the boat's leaving. Come on, get on the boat. This is what the boat's going to do. And then the content you create is kind of like a brochure that you can hand out to everybody, telling them how much it's going to cost, what day it's going to leave, what it's like on the horizon when they land over there, what it's like on the boat, the food, the entertainment on the boat, classes they can take on the boat, all of that. You're actually engaging them and you're communicating to them. So inside of the greenhouse, we call it the creative cycle. Create, craft, cultivate, communicate, and caretake. So you serve others by creating content that engages and educates them. You serve others by crafting your knowledge and your experience into a core message. And you serve others by cultivating relationships. You cultivate rapport and hope. You serve others by communicating what you know and your content and what you can do and letting them know what you offer. If you don't communicate your offer, nobody knows that there's anything available, and therefore they cannot choose you. You serve others by caretaking your relationship with them and being fruitful in the coaching sessions that actually gets them results. So go serve people. Serve them everywhere. Get used to it. Don't look at it like you're selling something. Don't look at it like you're trying to get something. Start being benevolent and pour yourself out. And I highly recommend that you start creating content in any form or fashion. Even just start taking what you know that you would actually like to coach somebody on. You only have to be let's say if you're 5 steps ahead of the person you can coach, start writing down what it's like to be 5 steps ahead of them. What it's like where they are, what it's like where you are, and even write down what it's like 5 steps beyond you, where somebody else is that could actually coach you. And then start bridging the gap between where they are, where you are, and where you're going to be one day. And create content that actually shows them how to get from where they are to where you are just 5 steps ahead of them. Maybe you're 10 steps ahead of them. Start actually developing a teaching around all of that and developing more long-form content. Think of if you were writing a mini like ebook or a blog. How would you start actually outlining what it is you know that you would be able to coach somebody through. How would you guide them? Start writing that out now, because you're going to use that one day in coaching sessions. You will actually develop tools and strategies because of the information you know, because you've outlined where you were, where you are, and where you're going. And that serves your people, and that will attract them to you. It will show them that they not only can know you and like you, but they can trust you, because you can say, I understand what it's like to be in your shoes. And I've also seen what it's like to get results, to experience transformation. And I'm a helping-hearted, serving-hearted person who wants to walk with you and get you to where I know you can be. Serve your people, friends, and you can't go wrong by serving. That's one of the reasons I started the podcast, is I wanted to be serving, even if I wasn't coaching somebody, if I didn't have clients in front of me. This is my way to serve you for free, like great value, taking everything that I know and meeting it out and laying it out. It gave me a way to take what I know and outline how to make it consumable. And that's what content creation is. It's what that part of serving people is taking what you have inside of you and putting it into a form that is consumable for your audience. I know you can do this. I believe in you. And I encourage you to get a pen and a piece of paper and start working this out. All right. Until next time, all the things are possible. Hey, thanks for listening. And I would love it if you could leave me a review wherever you listen to this podcast and tell me what you're loving about it. It helps other people who are looking for transformation and change and growth in their lives find me. And if you want to learn about becoming a coach with any of your superpowers, head over to sterlingandstonementoring.com and check out the Greenhouse course. See you there.